Now, let's meet the starting lineup for the visiting Los Angeles Lakers. At one guard, Cam Reddish. At one forward, Torian Prince. At the other guard, D'Angelo Russell. The center is Anthony Davis. At the other forward, LeBron James. The head coach of the visiting team is Darvin Ham. Now, stand up, get loud. It's game time. Let's meet the starting lineup for your Indiana Pacers. At the other forward, 6'9", number 1, Obi Toppin. At guard, 6'4", number 11, Bruce Brown. At the other forward, 6'5", number 00, Benedict Mathurin. In the middle, 6'11", number 33, Miles Turner. At guard, 6'5", 0, Tyrese Halliburton. The head coach is Rick Carlisle. Make some noise for your Indiana Pacers.
The NBA on 2K Sports, presenting an exciting Monday night game. And tonight, we'll see the Indiana Pacers as they go up against the Los Angeles Lakers. Joined by Hall of Famer Grant Hill, NBA champion Steve Smith, and our reporter, Allie LaForce. So let's take a look at the Los Angeles Lakers starting lineup. It's LeBron at power forward with AD as the center. D'Angelo Russell is out there with Cam Reddish. And it's Prince in at small forward. And for Indiana, Toppin at the 4 and Turner at the 5. On the wing, it's Brown and Mathurin, and it's Halliburton in at point guard. Well, Grant, we've got a pretty interesting matchup here. You got one team offensive-minded, the other very strong defensively.
You know, I'll be intrigued to see how this plays out. I mean, it could be kind of like a chess match. Each team trying to make it their kind of game.
Now Russell. A deep three. Knocks down the long J.
A volume three-point shooter. The coaching staff encourages Russell to fire away.
Halliburton outside. Shot from 12, and the basket good. A bank shot that time.
Terrific play. This is why you run your offense through him and live with the results.
Fires from the line, and he gets it to go.
So smooth from the mid-range. LeBron knows when to fire.
Smitty, part of what makes LeBron James so inspiring is how competitive he is still.
B.A., I don't think he'll ever lose that fire in his eyes. But you're right, he's still hungry. Every game, even the little ones, LeBron wants to win just as bad as ever. Getting into a groove. I love watching Cam rise and fire away.
Halliburton against Russell. Three-pointer Mathurin nails it from beyond the arc.
Don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
For Los Angeles, they've gone 3 of 3 so far from the floor. And there's James from the arc. And another 3 for the Lakers.
I love the execution we are seeing thus far. 4 shots, 4 makes.
And a slam dunk by Toppin.
On the ball, Halliburton has great concentration. His focus is what helps him find the wide open man.
And that replay courtesy of the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. James, that's good.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
It makes sense, right? You're trying to get off to a fast start, and he can help with that. After 4 straight makes, couldn't quite get that one to go down. Still a terrific start. I will say this about his shooting stroke. It's pure when he's got it going. Perfect so far this quarter.
Brown passes to Turner. Doubled by Russell. To the middle. Here's Matherin. Perfect pass to set up the lay-in. Matherin's got 5 points.
And Matherin is an impressive scorer, skilled at finding ways to convert around the rim.
And talk about a team that's known for being unselfish, the Indiana Pacers.
Yeah, you know, BA, it's part of their core philosophy. Keep the ball moving, keep everyone involved and engaged.
And some changes here for the Pacers. Neesmith comes in for Toppin, and Hield is subbed in for Brown. Hachimura is checked in for Los Angeles. Reeves comes in for Reddish. Well, Smitty is the ball handler. D'Angelo Russell is a pretty complete player offensively.
Yes, he is, B.A. He's very smart with the ball, and he knows how to create shots for others and himself.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots. An outstanding first quarter from the field.
About 3 minutes gone in the first quarter. Pass to Turner. And it's blocked by Davis.
The nasty streak is coming out for Anthony Davis, taking pride on the defensive end.
Oh, got that bucket in no time at all.
You can't help but look toward their defense. They're totally lost.
Here's Neesmith to stop the run. Oh, powered down with both hands.
A strong finish to cut into that lead a little.
Man, left no doubt with that one, Grant. Lets it fly. And the Lakers tack on 2 more.
They're not wasting any time putting their stamp on this game. What a start.
Play calling has been fantastic. They've been a step ahead of the defense since the opening tip. What a defensive play. Gets the stop and does it without fouling.
Hey, it's James slamming it down.
Respect. LeBron showing the artistry that other players could only dream of.
Here's Halliburton. Can't hit the free throw line jumper.
Can't fault the play call. Even though he couldn't convert, that's a good shot.
And so it's Los Angeles in a good situation, up by 13 points to close the quarter. They hold a real solid lead right now. Love their approach tonight. We'll be back in a moment. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And for the Lakers, this has been the game they wanted to have.
They are looking engaged so far, especially on offense.
And that has helped them build an advantage here, playing with good focus and good energy.
On the court for the Lakers, D'Lo and Reeves are the backcourt duo. It's LeBron at power forward with AD as the center, and it's Reddish in at the 3 slot.
Well, you know, it's already tough to play like this at home, but it's even tougher to do so on the road.
They built up this huge lead with great play at both ends. They're going to love watching film tomorrow.
And they're ahead right now because they're working so hard on the glass.
You know, you look at how they built this lead. It's been through extra possessions.
And for the Pacers, they're shooting the ball at 46% from the floor. Halliburton with the ball, picked up by Reddish. Neesmith's shot is off.
You know, he was looking for revenge, trying to match shots from distance.
You know, Smitty, a lot more talent on this Lakers roster behind their stars than we saw at the start of last season.
Yes, a big-time upgrade to the supporting cast. It was needed. You gotta have depth to make a deep run.
Timeout called, the Pacers. And we heard some coaches saying the league punishes retaliation, and that might even encourage players to instigate. Grant, you think he's got a point?
You know, B.A., I think he does. I mean, if guys are creating a dust-up to try to get opposing star players thrown out, the officials cannot reward that.
And some changes here for the Pacers. Brown, he's checked in for Neesmith. And it's Nembhard in for Tyrese Halliburton. And the Lakers will go for a different look here. Woods checked in for Davis. Vanderbilt comes in for James. Brent is checked in for Reddish. And Christie subbed in for Russell.
This is his shot. The defense must chase Hield off that three-point line.
And we're a little over a minute and a half into the second quarter. Gets the three to fall.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
They double-team Brown. Hield from outside. The Lakers with a rebound. And this matchup with the Pacers, their first meeting of the season.
They dropped both games against this team last season. Just a shellacking they don't want to repeat. They're simply not missing. Unreal.
Good shooting can be contagious. You see the confidence running through this team right now.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Indiana's a team on the rise. Coach Rick Carlisle said this is a new era of Pacers basketball, a direction of youth and of going all in on a group of guys that are young, talented, and extremely high character and tremendous upside. Brian, a lot to be excited about.
No question. Absolutely. Thanks, Allie. Hield for three. Brent grabs the miss.
There was a mix-up defensively. Left him all alone. He just couldn't hit it.
Yep, that one goes.
And what's working here? Each guy is willing to make the next pass.
56 seconds left in the second quarter. Toppin shot is off.
Not sure if that's the shot you were looking for, but it's a fairly clean look. Almost have to take it.
The three from Prince. And the Lakers hit again from deep.
3 points.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
And the Pacers call time here. But Grant, the Pacers made no secret about their focus on improving defensively.
Yeah, I mean, that's how they'll take the next step. They rank near the bottom in a lot of defensive categories, and that has to change. And, of course, they know it.
Walker, he's checked in for Indiana. Matherin comes in for Hield. Hachimura's checked in for the Lakers. Reddish comes in for Christie. Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. Prince against Matherin. Prince, the pass to Reddish. From down in the low post, it goes. Reddish has got 6 in the quarter.
They've settled into this game. You can see the offense is on fire.
Yeah, the reason why they made the adjustments they needed to make. They are executing.
The other team just looks more in sync and is riding the momentum.
You know what? This has always been a debate. Do you take the timeout or do you let your guys try to fight through it?
And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers holding a massive 30.
16. The Lakers 50.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hello again. LeBron James had it going on in the first quarter. He had 16 points, 3 rebounds, and 1 block. And that should...
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. You know, LeBron James has been exceptional here, guys.
I like how they control the tempo and play to his strengths.
And many of those quality shots have been jumpers. A very high percentage of those in the first half.
Halliburton at the 1 with Brown at the 2, Toppin at the 4, and Turner at the 5. And it's Matherin in at the 3 spot. That's the group for Rick Carlisle getting going here in the second half. Halliburton misses. Los Angeles has gone a perfect 7 for 7 from deep in this one. James can't get it to go. And here's Matherin. He'll bring it up for the Indiana Pacers. After this game, they can look forward to Detroit, where they will match up against the Pistons. And that starts a 4-game road trip for them.
And I'll tell you, Matherin's passing game has a solid foundation. Now, hopefully, it continues to grow here.
And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Russell. And what better time to look at the team scoring the most points off turnovers. Here are the real stats, real scores from the real NBA. In the third spot, Los Angeles.
This is a squad that will tax you for any mistake or loose ball. They know how to snatch the rock and run flat out to make sure they capitalize.
And Davis gets it to go. Davis has got his second basket on the night.
Not enough to affect Davis's shot. It'll take more than that.
Halliburton, the pass to Brown. Down it goes, and a great assist by Halliburton. Halliburton's got 5 assists in the game. At the 2023 three-point contest, Tyrese Halliburton made an impressive showing, Greg.
You know, he did, B.A., but sadly he wasn't able to win the contest, but he did manage to tie the record for most points in a round. So his efficiency can't be questioned.
They keep calling his number, which is partly how they've dug this hole.
Oh, there's the alley! And out of bounds, the Pacers will take it. The Pacers making a switch here. Hield's checked in.
Buddy Hield.
And the Pacers with possession here. Halliburton, the pass to Turner.
Nice physical play by Turner, getting to the stripe.
First personal foul. First team foul.
And he drops it first. Nora's checked in for Indiana.
For the Pacers.
And good on the second, so he makes them both. Well, Grant, you had to guard some of the greats in your career, including Jordan and Kobe, LeBron. Who was the toughest to cover?
Well, for the record, I didn't really like guarding any of them, if I'm being honest. But no one, in my opinion, tops Michael Jordan. Of course, I had to guard Kobe the most, and he was very relentless, had no weaknesses. And, you know, I was in my late 30s on one ankle, but who's counting?
They get it back. And Davis with the block. And he lobs it up top. And finished off by Davis.
Tough to keep Anthony Davis off the glass. His length is definitely elite.
Well, we're into the third quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played. Pass to Nora. To the inside, Turner. Soft touch off the glass.
Hey, when you're as big as a guy like Turner, that's what you're supposed to do. Attack in the painted area.
He launched that one from way outside. James has got 5 points in the quarter.
Adding to this lead, he's been dependable and consistent at the offensive end.
Fantastic perimeter defense. His coaches and teammates have to appreciate this kind of effort.
You see some guys, they just mail it in. They don't go out and contest it. Not him. He's going to compete through the entire play.
Halliburton for 3. It's hauled in by Reddish.
It's clear he's totally out of sync. The team needs to rethink its strategy around what to do with him.
Not just hanging out on the perimeter. Prince showing his versatility and can challenge you at the rim.
Here's Halliburton. We've gone about 3.5 minutes here into the third. Looking to win the run. Again, Halliburton missing.
A donut for him this quarter. They could really use his points to improve their situation.
The shot by James, no good. Now here's Matherin. And that's not going to go.
The end of the
and
third
3 quarters of play in the books. This one's all but over already.
24.
The Lakers on top, just dominating this one.
66.
And don't go away. We'll be back in a few moments. It'll be the fourth quarter of basketball coming up next. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
Creating plays for others, it's an art form, but it's also a discipline. Fantastic job.
Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. And so in the game for the Lakers, LeBron and Hachimura are the forwards. Then there's Christian Wood, and it's Hood Schifino in at the 1.
LeBron is playing well, the ageless wonder.
McConnell's shot is off.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
Pass to Lewis. Puts up a deep 3. That falls. Nice feed that time from James. Lewis has got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. McConnell passes to Jackson. Inside. And out of bounds, Los Angeles will have it.
Ball.
And a moment to check out who the Los Angeles Lakers have coming up. On Tuesday, they'll take on Kyrie Irving and the Dallas Mavericks. And then on Wednesday, they'll go up against the Spurs in San Antonio.
When you look ahead, there are a lot of winnable games, but you really can't think that as a player. You have to take every opponent seriously because this is the NBA. No game is a freebie. They've had a hard time shutting down the three-point shot.
Pass to Nora. Here's Nembhard. Over Wood. Nembhard, good. Nembhard's gotten his first basket of the night. Los Angeles has gone 2 of 2 from outside so far in the fourth. Down low. Here's Wood. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed.
Yeah, what poise from Wood. He isn't afraid to get hit a little on the way up.
McConnell passes to Jackson. And the dunk by Jackson.
He just rises up and throws it down hard with one hand.
That is such a go-to move for him. He holds nothing back on those. Shot from the wing. And there's another one for the Lakers.
One of LeBron's favorite moves when the defense sags, the pull-up jumper.
Now here's McConnell. Not a lot of room. To the left side wing. Here's Nora. Pass to Jackson. Got it. Good job in the low post.
So good at the rim. A slow defensive rotation leads to the easy lay.
Oh, got that one up quick.
Here in the second half, they're really focused on stretching the floor.
This was obviously a focal point coming out of the break. Look smart when the shots are going down.
It's safe to say they have dominated this game. The game wasn't even as close as the score says in a great win for the Lakers.
And it was a big-time performance across the board. They looked like they were having fun out there, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., it was almost like watching a cat play with a mouse. I mean, they did pretty much anything they wanted to do out there today.
And so this will lock down their 15th win of the year.
Always good to start a season series off with a W. They showed tonight they take this team seriously, and the next 2 matchups between these two should be fun.
And of all the highlights and performances we've seen here tonight, the one thing that stands out is what an unbelievable night it's been for LeBron James.
Hard not to be impressed by what he did tonight. He was aggressive, he was efficient, and the defense had no answer.
Stolen by Russell. And here's the fast break from deep three-point land. And another 3 for the Lakers. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for the Lakers.
Their activity has been at a constant level. Always around the ball, quick hands causing a lot of steals.
And we also got to talk about the number of points they've scored in transition. Just jumping all over the opposition in this regard. Anything you can do, I can do better. That one felt a little personal right there.
Sometimes it's a matter of pride, answering back with a 3 of his own.
Russell against McConnell. Here's Jackson, and the dunk by Jackson.
And B.A., he takes his rebounding so seriously.
This dude is such a grinder. His teammates appreciate the effort. Just goes all out on the glass.
You know, this is one of his specialties, keeping plays alive, creating second chance opportunities.
Here's Nembhard. Pass to Walker. Fires away from way outside. Off the mark. So we see the Lakers taking the W here.
The end of the game.
Boy, this crowd has to be shocked by the way